Eric here from Comox Volkswagen. Now, at our dealership, we hold these truths to be self-evident. 1. Our radio will cut out at 3:03 p.m. every day. 2. Everyone will show up for a free car wash and vacuums at the exact same time. And 3. Sports cars are, well, they're dumb. Let's be honest here, you can't really do much with them. They're small, they're cramped. It's no fun. So when you think of a sports car with all-wheel drive and about 300 horsepower, you'd probably think of like the Audi TT, which is a little two-seater about the size of my shoe. What you don't think of is a Golf. Now this of course isn't just any Golf. This is the Golf R. So what they did is they took the 170 horsepower 1.8 liter four-cylinder from the regular Golf and threw that in the Rhine River. Then they took the 2-liter turbo from the GTI and installed that, but then they took it all apart and started from scratch. So the result is 296 horsepower with a massive turbo about the size of Kanye West's Eagle.
Rubbish! The Golf R is the best hot hatch on the market. That's something we can agree to. However, it's not for those reasons. If I wanted pure speed, power, I'd be in some muscle car with a V8, one seat, and a roll cage. The thing that makes the Golf R so great is that I could slip the suspension into comfort mode, put my grandma in the back seat with enough space for all of her friends and their knitting supplies, and they never need to know what's hiding under its unsuspecting bodywork. It has cup holders, driver's assist, soft suspension, and even an optional automatic transmission. After all, it's just a Volkswagen Golf. But switch it into race mode, feel the dynamic chassis control stiffen up, and hit the windy back road for a Sunday morning drive. The thing that makes the Golf R so great is that it's the sports car that doesn't always have to be a sports car. Unlike its competitors, the Civic Type R, the Subaru WRX STI, and the Focus RS, this car isn't only available in a manual. It doesn't have gaudy bodywork. It flies under the radar. And if you need it any more convincing, it's the car that'll be the easiest to convince your wife is a good idea.
Enough of that snooze fest. Now, to buy a Golf R for the comfort features is typical of someone who's a designated driver for his grandma and her friends after a crazy night of bingo. Now, what you want is race mode. You get firmer suspension, sharper steering, and a hell of a lot more throttle response that's almost scary. You know how I know this isn't a car made for grandmas? Launch control.
So while we may not be able to agree why the Golf R is the greatest car on the market, we can agree that it is the single greatest hot hatch available today.
We can also agree that Comox Volkswagen is the best place to get yours. So come on down and book a test drive today.